Volunteers desperately needed to keep Code Purple locations running in Sussex County. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with a critical need at emergency shelters.
That's new tonight. Code Purple shelters provide a warm place to sleep during the winter months for the less fortunate. The organization says the shelters who work so hard to help others are in desperate need of help themselves. Live in Lewis is Coast TV News reporter Elisa Weber. Elisa, you're at one of the Code Purple locations, and organizers say they do not have enough overnight volunteers right now.
Maddie, the organization says at some of the Sussex County locations, it has been incredibly difficult to find overnight volunteers. While all volunteers are important, overnight volunteers help the shelters operate during their most critical time of need.
Giovanni Otero is the Neighbor Engagement Director for the Love in the Name of Christ organization, which runs Code Purple for Sussex County. Otero says they need more help here in Sussex County.
What I remind people is that it's us giving up a night in our home is the difference for one particular shelter keeping up to 14 people alive for the night because they're not out in the cold.
Otero says the locations that need the most overnight help are Milford, Georgetown, and Seaford. In Sussex County, Code Purple locations are open from December 1st through March 15th, no matter the temperature outside.
But to be under a roof and be able to be out of the elements, that's really what they're most grateful about.
In addition to providing people with a warm place to sleep, shelters provide snacks, personal hygiene products, and sometimes even meals. Otero says without overnight volunteers, shelters will be forced to close, putting lives at risk during winter's extreme temperatures. Making the less fortunate feel cared for is a simple task that is incredibly rewarding.
They're extremely grateful for the sense of like they matter and that their lives matter. You know, someone gave up a night, you know, even if they work so that I could have a warm place to sleep at night.
In the middle of the season of giving, when those without need the most help, Otero is hoping the community can step up and deliver their own Christmas miracle.
Otero told me earlier today that 2 of the shelters have already had to temporarily close for a night due to a lack of overnight volunteers. This could put people's lives at serious risk. In Lewis, I'm Elisa Weber, Coast TV News.